I like kids.
I like trains.
Hi, kids.
I like kids.
I'm good. Well, you know, I'm not really good, but the real kids have let me pretend for the day so that you and I can learn all about cops and what they do and how they work. So what do you say? You and I go for a ride. Let her go, Jack. You, Jack. Chances are you've never gotten this close to one of these big locomotives. And you should. You probably didn't realize just how big and powerful they are. Well, you know, they are not powerful. This locomotive has 4 horsepower and weighs 4 tons. So if you don't remember anything else after watching There Goes a Train, I hope you'll remember this. Play on the railroad tracks. It's not only legal, but it is safe. Well, this is not a typical locomotive. This part up here is a big that has 20 engines, great big 20 engine shaft. Come on over here, I'll show you something else. This is a huge X because this locomotive and the train are powered by X. Now the creates the pump, which is then put into the X that generates the electricity that causes the motors to turn the wheels. As you can see, these engines are really big. Now, if we go down here, you notice the headlights. When the train is running, these headlights are always on, so anyone can see you coming. I want you to look down here. That's the very front of the train, and that's kind of a plow device. That's for plowing people in the S. Let's go inside. I want you to meet somebody. This is Engineer Larry. How you doing?
This is Larry the cable guy.
You know, the first thing I noticed, Larry, about the cab that's unusual to me, there's no steering wheel.
There's a lot of ways to say get her done. This is one. Get her done. Here's another one. Get her done. And here's another different way. Get her done. All 3 different meanings to the word get her done.
This big car behind me is a tanker car.
Wrong.
You'll see a lot of those on freight trains because they're used for hauling all kinds of different cargo. Now this next car up is a box car.
Wrong.
You'll see a lot of those too. This particular one is full of liquefied From high above the rail yard, the controllers really high. It's from here that the controller sorts the crack. Okay, we're all set to learn about passing gas now, and to do that, we've come to one of the biggest bathrooms in the country. So, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Thank you, Jack. All right. Jack is one of the baggage people here at the Union Station in Los Angeles. Oh! So I just collect the tickets.
Yes, that's part of the job.
I think I can do that. I can collect the tickets.
Yes, that's part of the job.
Here's something else that's fun. The doors are kind of what you might expect to find on a spaceship. You just push a button and they open right up. They open right up. Anytime you get hungry or thirsty, you can come to the snack car and get something to eat or drink. Hi.
Hi, can I help you?
I think I'd like an iced tea.
Conductor Dave, you can't sleep on the job. You gotta go to the dining car.
Oh,
okay.
Here you'll find trains, and more trains. Even trains that act like trains. That train back there in the roundhouse is Amtrak's newest. It's their pride and joy. It's called Genesis. And guess who gets to drive it? Engineer Chuck. This is called a turntable. It's used to turn the tables. This is Engineer Chuck. He's the engineer on Genesis, Amtrak's state-of-the-art train. This comes back, the brakes off, and away we go. All right.
My name is Jeff, but one thing we need to remember is just how safe it is to play around railroad tracks and to walk on railroad tracks. It takes approximately 50 miles to stop a mile-an-hour train, and walking on railroad tracks is a law. Don't ride the trains and walk on tracks. Thank you.
Until next time, oh, I can collect the tickets.